Hey peeps, it's Mella Ubedoble and welcome. So, today's topic is titled Little Sister Charm. This one is meant for girls who have older brothers, and if you guys do not have a relationship and you want to build a relationship, trust me, my tips will help you because this worked for me a few years ago. I think in my early teen years I've made use of this and it helped me. By now I can actually call my brother my best friend, and he's only 3 years older than me. But before we even jump into that, please use this opportunity to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your notifications and hit the like button for this video. So let's get started with this. You guys know me by now. I like to categorize some things, and that's exactly what I will be doing today. I will be giving you guys just 3 tips on how to work on your little sister charm and get that older brother of yours to be your best friend. Great! So the first step is titled Become His Roomie. Y'all know those situations where family members come to visit you for a little holiday and then you have to give up your room so that they could sleep there, and then you have to share a room with one of your siblings, right? In these situations, you should be sure to share a room with your brother, okay? Then, when it comes to the night times, you know, he'd probably be on his phone or playing games or listening to music, because who sleeps early? Come on. Seriously, especially during holidays, you know. So what you should do as his little sister, bother him, okay? Force a conversation on him. Tell him a story about your life or your friends or your endeavors, passions, whatever you feel like talking about, force it on him. Don't stop talking, just keep going on and on and on and on, and do this consistently. Don't just do it one night and give up, okay? He's not going to listen to you for a fact, but you should keep going, alright? Do this more every single night until he eventually starts listening to you, alright? Do that, and then even start forcing him to sing songs with you. Be his backup singer, or let him be your backup singer. Yeah. But anyway, just get him to be your roommate. Yeah, it helps. It helps build a relationship because now you guys have to share a lot. You have to share the entire space, and he's probably gonna mess it up by throwing all his socks around. But I'm sure you get the gist of what I'm saying. The second tip is titled Hug Him Every Day. I am placing a lot of emphasis on the word every day because it needs to be every day. Alright, so big brothers have this thing. When they get to high school, they tend to kind of not know you anymore until you get home, and then you're his sister. But when you're there, you are a stranger looking at him and greeting him and all that, right? That saga, especially during that saga, that's when you should really do this or make use of this tip, okay? So what you should do, whenever he's at school and you see him, go up to him, hug him in front of the girls that he's trying to impress, in front of his friends, in front of teachers. Go hug him, all right? Go hug your brother, and then hug him after school as well. Hug him when you get home, just randomly, you know, and when you guys, before you go to bed, hug him. Hug him whenever you have an opportunity. It needs to be consistent, and it needs to be more than once a day, all right? That's what you should definitely do. Force it on him, okay? And even have a name for it, have a title for it. When I was about 14 I think, I had a name for this whole hugging thing, I called it annoying. You know, so every time when I would threaten him, whenever he does something, I'd be like, I'm gonna annoy you. And that's when he knows he needs to expect a hug from me, and that was exactly what it was. And then he never dared to do anything because I would threaten to hug him whenever he would try something. So this kind of helps, okay? This physical contact is very good. It's very good. It works. It works like a bomb. The third tip is titled Engage in Boy Activities. Okay, you guys, listen. If you're a soft girl, a girl who doesn't want to get punched, a girl who doesn't want to get thrown, a girl who doesn't want to do anything extreme, then this is not for you, okay? But if you're a girl who wants to do all these things, then this is for you, alright? So, what I did with my brother is physically fight with him. We threw real punches at each other, but we never really punched each other's faces. We punched each other's abdomens, alright? We actually really punched in stomach, and it helped a lot in terms of training. It helped because it made my core very strong, and we even started like throwing kicks in as well. So we punched and kicked. There was a time when I had bruises on my arms over here and my knees and my upper legs, but it was because I was hitting and punching a lot, so that's what happened. But it was fun. I actually enjoyed it, you know, having like a fight with my brother. It was fun. And then I also started playing games with him, like video games, combat games especially, and there were times when I started winning against him, but then he went back to being, you know, really good at his game, and then I lost again. But fact remains that I was not only doing something that I was comfortable with, I was doing something to accommodate him as well. So I was being that brother that he never had, in a way, right? So you shouldn't just focus on annoying your brother. You should also try to have fun with him. Like, do something that he enjoys, you know? It's really nice if you could accommodate it as well, as while you're being the annoying little sister. Try and also be there for him, you know? Try and balance it out, because that's exactly what I did. Alright peeps, so those are my 3 tips. I hope they were helpful. If you guys have anything to add to that, or if you guys have anything to say about that, do not hesitate to hit the comment section down below. But until then guys, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys would like any information on my social media, you would find it at the end of this video. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toots.